Ben, what's happening? He's coming. He's right there. What's that?
Well, how's your stay in Charlotte been so far?
It's been great. Our guys have, man, they've had incredible experience, which that's, to me, is what this is all about, obviously, as you lead up to go play. But our guys have enjoyed it, and it's been great.
What are some of the things you guys have been up to? I've seen some things online, social media, and things like that, but what are some of those activities you guys have done?
So, of course, the Speedway was incredible. Community service yesterday was incredible. They had a great outing last night, our guys did, and then we got great work in. Had great meetings, great lifts, and our guys are ready for Friday night.
Were you able to get in the race car yourself, or was it just the guy?
I stayed away. I got enough things going on to where I'm good, but our guys had a ball, man. It was such a cool experience for them. I think our guys got incredible perspective and thankful for getting to do what we're doing.
Is it easy to underappreciate just how much it matters to have players buy into an event like this?
Yeah, I mean, again, our guys, I think that's been what's as good as it gets for me is seeing these guys have a ball, whether community service yesterday, the Speedway, doing things that they wouldn't get to do, and that's awesome.
You hired a couple coaches since we last talked to you.
Yeah.
Can you just speak about them and what you think they'll bring to this team?
Yeah, I mean, you think about KJ, Kevin's done it at a very high level for a long time and coordinated and had a ton of success, and so his resume speaks for itself. Excited about that. Ty, coaching the D-line, incredible experience. I think when guys have the ability to learn from somebody that did it at the highest level, that matters. He's got incredible presence and eager to go do it and go chase it inside this conference, which I'm excited about. And we've made incredible additions. Desmond Lindsay, a guy that's from our state that has done it for a long time and going to have the ability to recruit at a really high level. So we've had some great additions.
Whether it's position staff or support staff, was there a common thread you were looking at when you were looking to rebuild the staff?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted great experience. I think that was the first thing, is we looked at it offensively as we continued to try to build this thing the right way, as I've talked about for the last 2 years. Guys that have had great experience, whether it's in this conference, coordinating, calling plays, helping be able to put it all together. I think that was important for us.
Coach, a lot of people say bowl games, and if you're not in the playoffs, they don't matter. But I mean, how much would a win, this week do for the program?
It's all we've talked about. For us, we've talked about having an incredible experience throughout the week, but the things that these guys will remember is Friday night, and playing in the game and having the ability to go win would be a huge step in the right direction for our program, and continuing to build momentum as we're year 2 and building this thing the right way.
You've got a young quarterback who's played a really good game.
Yeah.
What have you been working on the last month with him to advance his game?
We talked about predictable outcomes. Like I want to be able to call something and know what's going to happen before it happens. Camario's got the ability to make something right when it's not right. But that's what we've been focused on. He's had incredible preparation. Guys spend so much time in the building and getting ready to go play. Proud of him, excited for him to be able to go do it Friday night.
Is it hard being All-Star and not playing, not having that full regular contact?
Yeah, I don't view it that way. I view it in a way it's a huge advantage. Being able to practice, being able to lift, being able to meet, being able to do all the things we've been able to do for the last month, to be able to get ourselves ready to go play Friday night. And it's been great for our program, and that's how I view it.
Back to the staff, when do you expect to have it finalized?
Yeah, we've got a couple things that I think will be done here in the next 10 days, and we'll be in a really good spot.
Is everybody's positions or roles clear right now, or are you still figuring it out?
No, we're in a pretty good spot.
When you have Mario and you can use him obviously to recruit players, but is there also an aspect where when you're hiring coaches and interviewing them, does he come up in conversations of, being able to coach a guy like Mario?
Absolutely. Go watch every play he's played this year, and there's a ton of things that we want back, but I think people understand what lies ahead, and there's so much to be excited about that people want to be here.
You told us that you were leaving the recruiting and management staff back at Elks. What are they telling you now about these first couple of days before the period coming up?
We will walk in on the 3rd, and it'll be full tilt. We'll have a bunch of official visits in and being ready to go attack the 26 roster.
How has it changed now, the fact that with it also being in January, but still it's budding up right against the start of the spring semester as well? How does that expedite things that they don't have weeks and weeks to wait till it's done?
Yeah, I mean, it's speed dating, and you've got to find ways to make sure that you get the right guys. We've got a priority list on what we need to get done in those first 5 days, and our hope is to get a lot done in those first 5 days of official visits and be able to get guys in to where it's not an issue.
Has anyone told you about possibly exploring the NFL draft at this point?
No, we're in a good spot. We'll see where we land.
Talked in August a bit about how guys like Mark coming in and the structure of the department has really helped out in smoothing over the transition into rev share and things like that. How much has that also helped you the last month, where you're starting to prepare for a bowl game, where you'd already started implementing your off-season plan?
No, it's been huge. Our personnel department's done an unbelievable job, and I think we're built and ready for what's about to happen on the 3rd.
How involved are you in some of the money part that goes into that with the players and negotiations, or do you kind of leave that for other people? Or
no, I'm involved. I think a lot of people aren't, but to me, if it's going to happen inside our walls, at the end of the day, it's going to fall on me, and I want to be involved, and so I'm going to be involved in really every bit of it.
You said there was other things coming down the pike besides staff and stuff. What are some things we should start looking forward to after the bowl's done and you get back?
Yeah, I think just the portal pieces of what we've got going on, and the ability to go sign some guys that are going to create a huge impact for us and upgrade us the right way for our 26 roster.
Zach Selman's obviously happy to take the bowl again. What have your conversations been like with him lately?
Yeah, he's excited that our guys get to go experience what they've experienced throughout the last 3-4 days, and what they're going to be able to experience tomorrow night. And so that's been our conversation for our guys. He understands the amount of growth that can happen with these extra practices and everything that's going on programmatically, and that's been fun.
Jeff, you've probably seen the history with this bowl, what happens to coaches who should win.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's like I've said, I've never been more excited about something that I didn't want to do in my entire life. So having the ability to go do that, if we'll find a way to be +1 at the end of the evening, I'll be damn glad.
In terms of the game itself, the gameplay with Mario, how much does he kind of change the approach to the run game in terms of what defenses have been giving you in terms of looks?
Yeah, I think we'll see. He gives us the ability to play 11 on 11 every single snap, regardless of situation, which I think's a huge advantage. He's got this incredible arm talent, which is going to create great balance for us. But it'll be interesting to see how people play us. It'll be interesting to see how Wake plays us tomorrow night. With him taking the snap, and I think that's something that I can't wait to continue to build on.
You were obviously really excited for Mario, for a long, long time before he even got here. But has he almost exceeded your expectations as a freshman? Did you think you'd be kind of this ready at this point?
Yeah, he has. I won't tell him that, and I hope he doesn't watch it. He got a lot of work to do. He's got a ton of work to do. He's got so much out ahead of him, in front of him. But I'm dang proud of who he's been, how he's worked, how serious he is about being great. And again, he's got a lot left in front of him. So I'll continue to keep my thumb on him and get him where he needs to be.
When you talk about some of those things that he can keep polishing up or getting better at, what are some of those areas?
Yeah, just the fundamental pieces of it. He's like his growth from day one to today are completely different. I think his understanding of the game today compared to it was day one, completely different. He's got this incredible ability to retain and to process and have this great anticipation of what's about to happen before it happens, and that's very natural for him. He's so intelligent that it makes it fun to coach him even at a really young age. But it's, man, just playing the position. It's playing the game. And tomorrow night will be a huge step for him.
You have guys like Brennan and Ant.
Yeah.
Guys who maybe haven't been the one receiver before this year, but they've been playing football for a long time. How much does that help when you're bringing Mario in, especially developing him as a
Yeah, I do. I think that helps in a big way. Guys that have played a lot of ball, or they've been around some places that have been very successful, and I think that's always great for our QB.
You guys are going with the black jerseys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who decides that, or how is that process?
I wish I could give somebody else credit, but I did.
You decided?
Langwell will probably take credit, but no, Nick Mitchell he called me two nights before the Egg Bowl. And he said, Coach, can we go all black? And I said, Bud, we can't. It's not happening. Let's go win and get in the bowl game, and we'll go all black. We get fortunate enough to have this experience and be able to go play tomorrow night. And so after it happened, Nick called and said, Coach, we're going all black. I said, we're not going to announce it, but yes, we are. And great for our guys. Love the uni. It'll look great tomorrow night on national TV.
Was the Batman thing, was that Mario's idea?
I don't know. I'm not going to give him credit for any of that. We'll see.
I know the season's not over yet, but have you taken any time to just reflect on this whole season yet, or is that something you maybe do after?
I think maybe after, and after this portal closes as well. We got a lot of work to do. I'm proud of our growth. I think year one to year two, who we are and where we're at programmatically, completely different. But we've got so much work to do, and I think our people inside our walls understand that. Our players understand that. And tomorrow night be a huge step for us if we can find a way.
Have you guys decided who's calling defensive plays tomorrow?
We have. I'm not going to talk a ton about it. Again, these guys that we've got so many play callers, they've all got their own identity, and we'll move forward tomorrow night. Feel great about where we're at defensively. We've had incredible preparation, and excited for our guys to go play their butt off. Good?
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks.
All right, man. Good?
Happy New Year.
say nothing really stood out. This is just a lot of, I like this matchup of the teams.
What are your first impressions of Charlotte so far?
My first impressions of Charlotte has been really good. It's been a really great overall experience. I've really enjoyed my time here. I just want to wish everybody a happy New Year's. You know, I hope everybody have a blessed and positive year this year.
Is there anything about this game that you guys are specifically targeting?
I wouldn't say nothing that we're specifically targeting. Just go out and execute and play our brand of football that we play. Just be at our best.
It's a pretty big. You guys have improved a lot. Talk about that process.
We went through a lot of ups and downs and adversity throughout the season. I feel like that built us as a team, us as people, and our character. Just being able to be resilient in the face of adversity and continuing to push through whatever comes throughout the game.
And lastly, there's a tradition, you know, for the winner. Splash, mayonnaise. Are you guys ready to do that?
I'm ready to see him get dumped in mayonnaise, yes. Definitely.
Thank you. first time in Charlotte?
First time.
Yeah. Give me your impressions about the city.
I've loved the city. I thought it's been really cool. So I've lived in Austin, lived in Norman, been around Dallas. So yeah, I think Charlotte's a really cool place for sure.
You guys got any ways to attack Wade as far as their defense?
Yeah, I think just doing what we do from a day to day, from game to game, do what we do, execute what our game plan, and I think everything will fall into place.
And lastly, there's a tradition that the winner dumps mayonnaise. Are you guys ready for that?
I am ready for that. I'm ready to dump some mayo on Coach Levy. I hope I have the opportunity to do that for sure. Appreciate you.
Good luck, man. Thank you.
He did not. I forgot. I brought a football.
You're able to put the coaches in the middle.